We're being resurrected right now. And there's no turning back from us embracing who we truthfully are. And we're all becoming the person that we came here to be. Oh, it's good to see everyone. It's a harsh one, still harsh. I saw you guys last night on Friday Night Live, and we've been talking about these energies. You know, I'm reading the chat already. A lot of us are feeling these energies right now, and here we go. Here we go. So as you're coming in, please smash the like button. And if you're watching on the replay, I'm just giving everyone a few minutes to get on. We're coming into our zone right now, and it's time for all of us to resurrect to our authentic truth. We're out here with the hibiscus today, and yeah, there's a lot of these energies all around. We kind of feel different today. Your anxiety might be through the roof right now. Things might be rough for you right now, but there's a reason behind it, and we're going to break that down today. Sharon, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you, Sharon. Rafa, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Love y'all. Love you too, Rafa. We're such a beautiful family with a beautiful hibiscus bush here, and we're coming into our authentic self right now, and it's not an easy time. It's a scary time, but we're being tested right now as we're being resurrected right now, and might not be what you expected, but it's what you're getting, Light Warriors. So it's the greatest show on earth. That's right, Maggie. It's the greatest show on earth. Kim, many people, including myself, are having massive anxiety attacks. That's what we're all experiencing right now. It's like something has to give, and that's the energy that we're all in. We were talking about it last night. If you missed Friday Night Live, you gotta subscribe to the channel. We have a good time on Friday Night Live. We're all feeling that right now. Like something has to give. It must give, and you know, it's a rough place to be where you feel like you're just holding on. Christy, a lot of people, including myself, are also experiencing extreme ringing in the ears. You know, I've shared with you many times, my ears have been ringing for years now. Want to know the thing about me, Light Warriors? My ears always ring. Remember the Hulk? I'm always angry. My ears always ring, but lately the ringing has been very different. Very different. More people in the chat writing about anxiety attacks. We're all feeling them right now. And I'm telling you all, the second I come on live with all of you, I feel my energy just come back to me, just like that, in a flash, in a solar flash, Light Warriors. We're out here with the hibiscus to raise your vibration. It's going to be like a solar flash, and so we see the ringing, we feel the ringing, we are experiencing anxiety, and we're going to understand why this is all happening. And as you're coming in, very grateful if you smash the like button, give the video a like. It helps others find this very important update, because we're all being resurrected. This is Resurrection Sunday is upon us, and this is the resurrection time period. There's a very special energy about the springtime. Yeah, the springtime. We're actually starting a new year. Remember they told you the old new year, right? When it's cold out, right? They drop that ball in the new year. You know what I'm talking about? But we're actually starting a new year right now. It's a new cycle right now. And we have the free will ability to jump onto a new spiral, onto a new timeline at this time. So the energies are intense, Tammy. So when we are feeling like the phoenix right now. We feel like we're rising from the dead. It's resurrection. Do you feel like you could be, feeling like you're dead? You feel like you're about to rise, or you feel like you're rising? Remember, linear time is fake. So this is the shift. It's always a shift, and this is the feeling that we're going through. When you are under stress, being under stress and trauma for 24/7, a lot of us are feeling this right now. It just doesn't go away. Sometimes we have a little bit of stress, a little bit of trauma, and then it goes away. But lately, we're feeling these vibrations 24/7, like we're being held down. And when you're under this pressure, it changes you. It changes who you are. And that's why once we're released from this stress, once we're released from this trauma, we're going to level up and embody something brand new. It's kind of like when you're lifting weights, when you're bodybuilding, right? And you're lifting weights, and then you lift heavier weights, and you're putting all this stress, you're pushing all that heavy weight. Well, aren't the energies feeling really heavy right now? So it's really, it's pushing you down, just like how the weight, you might be under the weight, and then you have to push the weight. And it's building stronger muscles. So in the case of lifting weights, you're building stronger muscles. Right now, we're building a stronger spiritual body. That's what this is all about. It's building a spiritual body right now. We're out here with the hibiscus, right? Smash the like button if you're getting charged up. And this is because empaths, are you an empath? We're all empaths, even myself. But we have to have a balance right now. And this is so that the empaths can embrace the warrior that's within. So that we all stand up and we say no more. We say no more. And that's, the energy that we're feeling. So, a lot of us, we want to be love and light. And, we want to be nice. Right? They say it's not good to be nice, too nice. But you're feeling this oppression right now. You're feeling this energy holding you down so that you can embrace the warrior that's inside of you. You'd be surprised the strength of common everyday life people. And you're going to rise up like the phoenix. Any phoenixes here that are rising up? We're rising up. And that's what this resurrection energy is all about. This is an energy. So the energy of the resurrection, it's here. It's right now. It's here with the hibiscus. Yeah. So we're also, embracing that something has to give. And you might feel like you're just holding on, like you're just waiting, like something has to give. Something has to give. In the twinkling of an eye, a flash of light comes in, just like that. Boom, there it is, solar flash. Right? But we are starting to learn that it's more like solar flashes, right? Like we had our major solar flash #1 back in December of 2020, and a lot of us felt the rocking from that flash, and there's more flashes to come in. We all had different paths. We all have different abilities. We all came here for a different purpose right now. So because of our path, because of our abilities, because of who we're going to be in the new earth, we are having a different experience right now. And this experience is helping us embrace who we are and what we're going to do for this new earth. Start today with your actions and deeds. Actions and deeds. Hopi Prophecy, Rainbow Warriors, actions and deeds. The actions and deeds that you're going to carry out on the new earth. Oh yes, mission report, December 16th, 1991. Some people know that. So you might be under extreme stress right now. Are you under extreme stress? Sometimes, in inopportune conditions, we need to perform at our finest. The will beats the skill. Oh, yeah. You could be seeing that there's so much skill involved. Crazy things that are happening in your everyday life. Sick things that are happening. Oh, you got it. Text me back, Tris. You got it. Excellent. Mission report. Oh, that was a great one, too. That was a great one, too. Yeah, if you haven't seen Captain America Civil War, you gotta watch that one. You gotta watch it. It's teaching you about what's going on in the world right now. Captain America Civil War. Oh, yeah. So you might be under extreme stress right now, and there is a purpose for this. As I'm seeing a lot of ears ringing in the chat. The ears are ringing off the charts right now because there's an energy coming in. It's known as the light of Christ. It's going within your DNA receptors. Oh, you didn't know, Light Warriors? DNA receptors, yeah. Yeah, you didn't have junk DNA. All this time they said you had junk DNA. Remember the serpents? They told you had junk DNA. You ain't junk, kid. So we're under a lot of stress right now, and it might cause you to eat a lot less, right? I'm eating a lot less right now, and this could be done in a divine purpose because digestion gets in the way of all these integrations right now. So we want to spend our energy right now integrating all of the energies, the resurrection energies that are coming in right now. Oh, the solar flash can't be stopped, Light Warriors. So you might be experiencing that you are eating a lot less. And I'm reading the chat right now. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the comments. I see 144. There it is. Light Warriors, keep it going. Keep it going. If you're experiencing that you're eating a lot less, let us know. If you're, did you answer the phone, Ben? The ringing, you got to answer the phone. Answer the call. Answer the call. You got to answer the call when you're ringing. So when we are experiencing the ringing in the ears, right? And if it's off the charts right now, something's up. And then when a collection of people, there's a collection of people right here, and when they're all sharing similar ascension symptoms, we need to realize, because the truth cannot be told, it can only be realized, that something is up right now. And you're seeing, divine plans act out right now. You might feel like eating a lot of fruit right now. Eat the fruit. Stay hydrated. I do too, Heather. But it is starting to feel like a little bit too much. So I might have to go back to the days when I was coffee-free. I was coffee-free. And, we have to listen to our bodies right now. We're listening to our inner self. What are we experiencing right now? Yeah, it's hard to get to that phone sometimes to answer the call. So realize that many light workers around the world are experiencing this stress right now. They're experiencing these upgrades, these activations. Stacy, you don't want to eat, hardly eating, right? A lot of people. And that's why we're sharing these ascension symptoms. The second I got on this live stream today, people were writing, well, is anyone feeling ascension symptoms? Could we talk about it, right? That's why we talk about it, because people are experiencing this craziness right now. And, we have to embrace these symptoms. We have to embrace who we're becoming and just allow the energy to flow. We don't want to have an electrostatic body where the energy just, stays inside. And then because, when you have like a lot of fear and it gets trapped inside of you, and then you start to develop a lot of energy blockages. And these energy blockages cause disease. And we can't live with the energy blockages within us. and we need to be able to purge the energy. You feel like throwing up, right? Some people are experiencing a lot of stomach pains. You know, we're tired. I was sharing that the other day, Sharon. We're tired of living itself. You know, we feel like the density right now. Everything is just so dense, and we're tired of being tired. And you know, we have to find a way, and we have to fight through. So you might feel like your nerves are shot, your ears are ringing, your stomach is churning right now. And yes, we have to remember the 3 T's. Tarot, that's the 4th T. Trauma, toxins, and thoughts. And that's what causes disease in the body. And you know, we're seeing everything amped up. It's revving up right now. And these ways that the trauma gets in our body, the toxins are pouring out, you know, and the bad thoughts. Can we go home now? It's time to go home. It's time to go home. So you know, I've been sharing about this, and more when you're really awakening, and you say what's really going on in this world. You know, you don't want to be here anymore, because we're in this world, but we're not from this world, light warriors. If you're not from this world, please give the video a like. Oh yeah, you're an infinite being. So yeah, there's a lot of pains. There's a lot of fatigue that causes no creativity, Tammy, because when we are in a state of fight or flight, when we're in a state of fear, it's very difficult to be creative. So, you know, a lot of people see it. Look at the chat. People have this feeling of wanting to go home. You know, it actually feels the opposite. It feels like things are just dragging on, and we want them to happen fast, you know, but we're not really in control of this stuff. We're only in control of our everyday lives. It's the name of the channel, Light Warriors. The name of the channel. Yeah. Yeah, this is all temporary, and the mission report is going to be completed. If you never saw Captain America Civil War, you got to check it out. Yeah. So, you know, we don't know what the future holds for the world, for society, but all we can personally do is manage ourselves during this time period. We manage our physical health, our mental health, and our spiritual health. Oh yeah. Don't forget about your spiritual health, because the spiritual health is actually the top of the Triforce. Remember the Triforce, the Legend of Zelda? Remember the Legend of Zelda? So it's not just about the physical body, and you know, that's what we're tricked into believing. It's just about the physical body. However, it's about the mental aspect, and we create blockages. Yeah, bring a lot of different energies, light worker 7777. But you know, you'll feel what resonates, and you'll start to shift away from those that do not resonate, things that do not resonate. And you know, we were just recently, as they fly over right directly overhead, as directly overhead, as we're purging, we're experiencing so many shifts. We're seeing it around the world. You're not the only one. That's why they even came up with the phrase already, the Great Resignation. So many people are leaving their jobs. They're saying, you know what, this life is short. What am I still doing here in this reality? Or you could buy The Legend of Zelda at GameStop, Ben. Yeah. Oh, we got to get that GameStop. Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, you got to get the Ocarina of Time. Remember, they would if you weren't familiar with the Ocarina of Time, they would have a frequency, right? Play the frequency on the ocarina, and then they would open portals, right? Transport to different places, right? Some of you saw that video, the man that created a portal with two frequencies at once over his bed. If you ever saw that portal, so it's an interesting time, and you know, just sound is good. Sound is good. Yeah, the Legend of Zelda taught us about the event, and I think we're going to the sun though, Ben, all the way to the sun. So you know, there's so much that we have to overcome right now, and that's the power of resiliency. You know, I always was getting these herons that would come to me, and the heron represents resiliency, and you know, that's why you start to look at some of these things, and you know, even you know, when you think that it's better to roll with the punches, because Rocky actually taught us this. You know, he taught us this, and he said, you know, it's not how hard you can hit, it's how hard you could get hit, and keep moving forward, keep going. That's the phrase. You know, keep going. So we're all getting hit hard. We've all been hit hard. We're constantly being hit hard, and we're still here. And you know, I never knew about that one, Zelda Breath of the Wild. I never even knew that. Is that like a newer one? Because I've been out of the Zelda scene for a while. Though I would like to get an original Legend of Zelda. So if anyone, I got to get, like, they have the USB, you just plug it right into the back of the TV. I got to get the original Legend of Zelda. You know, one day I'll have time to actually play it again. Yeah. So, you know, we have to have a good time as well. You know, we're spending some time raising our vibration. We laugh. We spend time with the hibiscus. We're out here with the hibiscus today. And, you know, embrace what you're going through right now, even though it's not so great. You know, and you know, it's going to help us. Oh, we got to get those, yeah. I played the Switch every once in a while, but you know, I never had the Switch. I shared this story like years ago when we were talking about nostalgia. Nostalgia is a major energy theme of what people are picking up on right now, because we have to heal the inner child, because that's who we really are. You're around someone, they bring out your inner child, you know that's what the truth is, you know. And yeah, bobbing and weaving, that's what we're doing, bobbing and weaving right now. And we're getting hit from all ends right now. And so we're gonna make it, even though we feel like we're not going to make it. A lot of people are crying out for a little bit of relief right now, and a lot of people have heightened psychic abilities right now. You're getting in tune. You're learning how to read the energy. Clairsentience in the end days. Yeah, a lot of nostalgia. Nostalgia is actually helping us get through this time period. But as I was sharing before, yeah, I remember like years ago, like saving up my money to get the Nintendo 64. That was the new one when I was younger. Gotta get the 64. Get the Nintendo 64. Wonder if they'll ever get the 144. Yeah. So, you know, take the time to embrace that nostalgia, because it's very healing. Sometimes we need a little bit of distraction from everything that's going on right now. There's a lot going on right now. And, you know, we need to break free. Yeah, there's too many timelines playing out all at once right now. So, yeah, this nostalgia memory. King Christopher's with us. Brandy, I hear the Morse code that you're talking about. I have the ringing, and lately, like what I'm hearing, it does sound like Morse code. It's a totally different ringing. A lot of people share about light codes that are coming in. So that's what we're experiencing. It's an experience. You almost can't really put it into words. You're like, oh, it's kind of like a ringing. It's really not like a ringing, but like that's the best we could put it into. It's an energy. It's energy, and we're trying to describe the experience of energy. Yeah. And a lot of people aren't able to experience the energy because they have a closed system right now. And we don't want to have an electrostatic body with closed DNA receptors, blockages, and then it just feeds on itself. So we have to open up. We have to pull in the new energies, pull them in, and help us embrace who we came here to be. So yeah, there's a lot of hidden knowledge in the movies, lessons in the movies like Captain America Civil War. Everyone should watch that movie at least once if you haven't watched it like 5 or 6 times. There's not just one lesson. There are multiple lessons about what we're going through right now in Captain America Civil War. It's so important. Captain America tells us what we could do to make it to the new earth. Ben, thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate you, brother. It's my honor to do this. If you could put in a call for that little rocket thing to help me get out, I appreciate that right now. Call in a rocket and let's get out of here. Some of us need to get out of here. We're heading forward to the new earth right now. We're heading out. And we get on a rocket ship, a 5D rocket ship, if you will, and we're moving forward, ever onward, ever onward. And I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for everyone that keeps us going. And we need to take a rocket and move on out of here. Yeah. Well, the call's in. The call is in. The call is in. I appreciate that. We need a little escape, a little white protection, the white light. A lot of people. It's true. It really works. I've had a mentor that used to say, put yourself in the white light. And when I started this journey, I'm like, what do you talk about? Put yourself in the white light. You hear people talk about this, but it works. And yeah, it's it's really interesting how this is playing out and what's about to come. So, we have to really let go of our expectations. Expectations lower our vibration. When we have expectations of the way things are going to play out, we have a lower vibration. So we have to kind of let go of these expectations. You never know. And, we can't have expectations for other people as well. You can't have expectations for the world. You could have expectations for yourself that are healthy, right? And strive to be your best. There are no participation trophies. You know about the participation trophies? It's not about participation trophies. It's about embracing who you truthfully are. So, we have to let go of a lot of things and keep moving forward at this time. So don't have the expectations, of experiences. You could have expectations for yourself, and there is no finish line, but you could have a goal. And in our minds, because we're operating out of the 3D, we think that we're going from A to B in a straight line, but somehow we're going to get to where we want to be, even though it's not so great. But the solar energies are coming in, and be open to receive. When you're open to receive, I'm ready for Super Mario 64. Mario Kart 64 was was the best. Oh, if you didn't play Mario Kart 64, that was the best one, you know. Yeah, we're gonna get you a participation trophy, Ben. Get you the participation trophy. Yeah, it's an interesting time period. Yeah, I played Super Smash a couple times, but wasn't my my forte. So embrace the nostalgia. Hold on. I know it's not easy, but you're going to resurrect into something a lot better when we make it through. So, you know, I love you all. Take the time to share this message on all platforms. I'm very grateful for all the support. There's links in the description. I'm very grateful for our Patreon community. We have more Zoom meetings and uncensored videos and content on Patreon. I love you all. Grateful for the support. Keep going. Embrace nature. We have to embrace nature right now. A lot of these things that we thought were movies are real, and you have to take back control of your everyday life experience. I love you all. Keep going. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.